Let's move on. Letabo, thank you very much for your question. Here it is. All right. What are some of the changes you would like? Pardon me. What are some of the changes would you bring to South Africa as a nation?
It is not a... One thing that I love about my country is our ability to unite despite whatever it is that we go through. My country is one that embraces their diversity and moves forward to achieve whatever goal they require. I love South Africa because we are a country and a nation that is immovable, that is unchangeable. And I would change, the one thing that I would change is that, thank you.
Time is up, unfortunately. Nompumelelo, you have 30 seconds. Here is your question, courtesy of official_Letaba. Thank you very much. What are some of the changes would you bring to South Africa as a nation?
I think that South Africa has some of the best strategies and the policies in place. But it's time that we have a friendly conversation with our leaders about accountability. A promise made is a promise that must be kept. And as a Miss South Africa, when I say I will rise as I rise with others, that is exactly what I will do.
Congratulations, Nompumelelo, to South Africa as a nation. All right. Mia, your question is on the auto cue, all right? There it is. Can you read it? What are some of the changes you would bring to South Africa as a nation? Good luck.
We are leaving too many South Africans behind, and I am here to teach the included how to be inclusive towards the excluded, as well as empowering the excluded with tools so they can reach their full potential, because our country is at its strongest when it is unified. Thank you.
Thank you, Mia. Give her a round of applause. And last but definitely not least, please welcome.
Yeah, so I had to go back and actually look and listen to Mia's response to the question. Again, Nompumelelo for me really nailed it, but I think I was also unfair to Umia. I think most probably I went with Nompumelelo because obviously she's well spoken. She can articulate herself pretty well. So obviously it's going to be mostly based on that, which she could articulate herself pretty well. But then again, I'm realizing I'm being unfair if I'm going to judge them based on that. Because our country, one thing about us, it's all about diversity. We have 11 official languages and no one like Mia has ever been crowned as Miss South Africa. And just imagine her going into, izikole zabantu who are disabled and showing them, listen, you can be whatever you want to be, you can be whatever you dream of becoming. Do not let your disability stop you. Look at me now, who would have thought that in South Africa we would have someone like me? And she also touched on or spoke about inclusivity. So I think it's very important. It is very important that we have umuntu njengomia to represent that group, who will show them what it's possible. We had those who showed young girls, beautiful dark bone, short hair girls, what it's possible. You can be authentic and still win. And I'm not saying what's in an I need authentic, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, we will say, if we're gonna say inclusivity and diversity, then we have to include people living with disabilities. 11 South African languages, and we have South African Sign Language. We have to include it at some point. So I do understand, And I also do understand why some people are worried ukuthi but who goes to those schools for disabled people? Who give them hope? So at the end of the day, I guess it's fair to say we do need someone like Mia to stand for the excluded, like she said. Guys, I actually did not know that. I'm so embarrassed and ashamed, né? I think I found this like 5 days a week ago. I actually did not know that sign languages are different. How ignorant am I at this my age? I did not know. In South Africa we have a different sign language than any other country. And there's like so many of them. It's like languages. I didn't know. We're so ignorant, shame, jealous, down. I mean, I'm so ignorant because I'm sure a lot of people knew, Harry, because how do you not know that information? Anyway, do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.